Hey everybody. Hello, hello, and good morning. Okay, I was just getting ready to go live to cover Foodie Beauty changing her mind. So if you missed it, she supposedly canceled her ticket back to Canada. She's gonna stay. I thought I heard Salah bought her flowers or something. I don't know. But it's very odd because remember the other day they were supposed to do a Tim Hortons vlog. It didn't happen, and then she came live announcing she was going back to Canada. Well, right now she's at Tim Hortons live. So I think she finally got her way. I think maybe he promised her food or something. But after we watch her live stream, we're gonna head over to Twitter and talk about, Foodie changing her mind and what the community thinks. Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. Okay, and I want to play a new song for you guys too during this live stream. By Coram from the Banana Bear Show. He did a Shapes Part 2. It's amazing. Hello, welcome. Yes, we're gonna go to Foodie's Live right now. She just went live. She is at Tim Hortons going to stuff her face, I'm assuming. She looks bloated. Here she goes. Let me know if you guys want me to go to real time. Let's, I guess, watch the first few minutes.
Salah dropped me off for a bit. Out and about. Elaine, I got a frozen French vanilla. No, locales were not. Hazelnut iced cappuccino. Yum. Thank you. So I got that, and I got a. Oh my gosh, there's like a sandstorm right now. It's really sandy in the air.
Oh my gosh.
It's not sandstorm, but in a Boston.
Sorry.
And I got a Boston cream donut. Hi, Diva. Wow.
Wow.
Anastasia. Salah warned me. He's like, don't sit outside the sand. But they're playing music inside. So let's try this. Bismillah.
Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Foodie is live. Hello, hello.
Tastes like the ice cap. It's so sweet. Hi, Allison. Thanks, strawberries and cream. It's mostly a me problem right now.
A you problem? Wow.
The donut's a bit stale.
Do you guys think that he promised her Tim Hortons if she stayed? Do you guys think that?
There's like sand blowing everywhere. Tim Hortons. A little bit of nostalgia, but
yeah.
Yes, Allison. Hi, Vanessa.
So she changed her mind, you guys. She said she was being impulsive. She canceled her flight back home and she decided to stay. But remember, right before she announced their little breakup, she was supposed to film the Tim Hortons vlog. It never happened, and now she's there alone. Salah dropped her off. So it just makes you think.
So, hi, Yusra. How much was it? I don't remember. Sugar beads. Yeah, I got dropped off.
Mm-hmm. While Salah goes to play at the Red Room?
I don't think I'll drink all of this there. Hello, Kelly. Sarah Jean, welcome salam. Tanya. Hi, Jay, I see you. Go inside. Yeah, Leslie, I should, but there's music playing in the Tim Hortons. So I don't want to get the copyright strike. Tim Hortons is Canadian. Yeah. Angry Blue Pot. You were mean.
Right? Diabetes who?
Mean to Salah. It has like cream in the middle. So this is like one of my favorites from Canada. It's good. I don't know. Maybe they use different ingredients. It's a bit harder. This is frozen French vanilla. I don't know if we have that in Canada. The donut's a little dry.
Why wouldn't you have French vanilla in Canada? Well, I mean, I guess.
I think the Canadian one might be the better one.
Wait, there's a
I can't unblock you now anyway.
Oops. Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, there's a locale ranch in there. Why are you deleting Blue Pot's comments? They're just asking questions, not being rude.
They had a tart. They had cheesecake. They had red velvet cupcake. So it's like a plaza. I'll show you guys a bit after. No Canada beezing, no.
No Canada beezing.
There's a nice fountain.
But you guys, on her ticket, somebody pointed out that the date said the 23rd. And so they said, watch for that date because she might still pop up in Canada. Oh gosh, look where we're paused at. Let me know if you want to go to real time. People are asking her questions about what's going on with their relationship. I'm fine with either staying here or going.
It feels like a sauna out here, and there's sand blowing everywhere in the air. Hold on, let me show you. Can you guys see the sand? I don't know if you can see it blowing. Wait. Okay, do you see it blowing? Look
Oh,
at the sky.
yeah, I see
Look at the
it.
sand blowing. Do you see it?
Yeah.
That mist is sand. Don't see it.
Real time? Okay, off we go. You see the sandstorm. We know what she's eating. We're good to go. And Mandy just gifted a Breezy Bunch membership. Thank you so much, Danielle. Congratulations, beautiful. Thank you, Mandy. That was so sweet.
Oh my god. I can't with you guys.
Okay, I think there we are.
I have another video coming out after, like tonight. And
Okay. Are you serious?
I do a weigh-in, blood sugar reading,
Oh.
health updates.
Oh.
It's not
So when she uploads that video, we'll go live again, you guys, because I definitely want to see what her blood sugar is.
fake. It's not fake drama. Trust me. If I wanted to, I could do fake drama all the time. Like it's
Uh-huh.
like I'm human. I have bad days. And I'm very impulsive. You guys know me if you've been watching me for years, you know? And yeah, I was ready to just how is it fake when I showed my plane ticket? I was like ready to just give up everything and fly out and start over, but I don't want to do that.
But then why did it say the 23rd if you were going to fly out like today or something? I'm confused.
And I don't know. I don't know. I like it here. You'd have to be here to understand the vibe. Thank you, Quiet. Thanks, Pia Maria.
How do you understand the vibe when you never leave the apartment and stop eating?
So, yeah.
You
What
are
do you mean the way
layered.
I act? How am I acting? I came online and I vented and I was crying and I was having a vulnerable moment.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that? Please stop explaining yourself. Yeah, I know, Black Cillian. I should have learned that a long time ago.
I kind of want her to rage in public in Kuwait. I don't know, for an experiment or something. So hopefully she does.
Sometimes my comments are held for review, so if your comment didn't get posted, Black Cillian, I'll approve it. Canada's a vacation spot right now. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I might be able to get some refund on it. I never read these details when I book things. I'm impulsive with that too. Hi, Kiki.
Does therapy not sound like a good idea if you're that impulsive you break up with your husband like every month on YouTube?
How is it manipulative? I didn't manipulate anybody. Hey, Fam Diva. I didn't ask anybody for anything. I just was telling you how I was feeling in the moment, what was going on in the moment.
Rage!
Hey, hi, Sophia.
Salah's definitely at the Red Room. Definitely.
I haven't heard of that, no. I'm staying. I have to keep working on not being so impulsive. It's hard. Like, how do you catch yourself? Like, impulsivity is hard when you're impulsive. Like, you literally do things, like, so fast. Like, I don't know. You know?
Well, I think you should go get help for your impulsiveness, but what do I know?
It's not raining. It's the fountain. Thank you, Vanessa. Anyway.
AHX said he probably told her to get off the couch, and she was like, "That's it! I'm leaving!"
The internet is legit and accountable people who hide their own issues because being judged. Busy judging others. I'm human. Yeah, thank you. I mean, yeah. Gemini, hello. No, I want to apply amazibg. Thanks, intro, pedagogue. I like to just, like, when things get tough or I go through a tough moment, I have a lot of self-doubt and insecurities I don't really talk about sometimes. I just feel like packing in and running away from my problems, and I can't do that, you know? Hi, Green Grapes. They don't have what's in here, Jay. No, they don't. Tori, yeah, I know, right? But it's warm. It's so warm out here, but it's not that bad. I have a cool drink. You don't know anything about relationships, Cynthia Pickles. You can't say what is a big mistake for me or not. Take care, babe. There's probably sandstorm coming soon after.
We know what you tell us, and if you break up with your husband every month, you should probably stay broken up. Salah's in the chat and says, "Take care, babe. There is probably sandstorm coming soon after. This is only an introduction, I believe. I hate when they turn music inside for copyright. Why did you leave your wife outside in a sandstorm?" And you're basically saying, "Good luck." I don't know. Best of luck to you. Each man for themselves, I guess.
This only an introduction, I believe. I hate when they turn music inside for copyright. I know. Thank you, babe. Thank you. I don't understand the comments. You lied, you scammed. Like, what the fuck? I didn't ask anybody for anything. How did I lie? I literally showed you my plane ticket. So at the time, I was going to Canada. Literally changed my mind. Like, people need a
Did she just cuss outside in Kuwait?
dictionary. So at the time, I was going to Canada. Literally changed my mind. Like, people need a dictionary.
We need a dictionary.
Yeah, I know, right? Don't be so stupid. It's okay. Yeah, thank you, Vicky. Ordering fries and Coke.
I want to go back and hear a cuss. Sorry.
I don't understand the comments. You lied, you scammed. Like, what the fuck? I didn't ask anybody for anything.
She did!
How did I lie? I literally showed you my plane ticket. So at the time, I was going to Canada. Literally changed my mind. Like, people need a dictionary. Ordering fries and Coke. Yeah, so good. David smells like chicken on coal right here. Pretty nice area, eh?
Is that why you picked that spot?
My impulsiveness makes you fun and unique. Thanks, Ava, but it can ruin your life if you're not careful.
It is ruining your life.
Hi, Dr. MK. Mahaba. Hi, Fernanda. It's 8:48 p.m. Yes, old Toby. I did a video just before this. What's happening? I'm just at Tim Hortons.
Yeah, it's great for your blood sugar. She does look, she looks extremely swollen. She looks like shit.
Pia Maria, yeah, it's, marriages, you gotta work through them.
Eat more cheese, Chinny.
What was I lying about? What was I lying about? I literally said, hey, YouTube guest. I literally said I was going to Canada. I showed you my plane ticket I booked. So, I mean, what? I got a donut, but I ate it. There's no fountain, ladies. Unfortunately. It's nice, though, here, babe. I like it. But the chicken on coal smells good. I think it's from the Chicken Mandy place.
She's been live for 14 or 15 minutes, and that donut, I don't even think lasted 2 whole minutes.
There's a place called Chocolate. I should have went there.
Anyways, on a side note, sorry, I'm trying not to pause too much because I still want to go to Twitter. But, like, how healthy can their marriage be if she blasts him on YouTube every single month and says, "I'm going back to Canada for my dignity and everything else"? Like, how healthy can they be?
How about I jump into the fountain? Thanks, Vicky. I'm 40. What? You saw the movie Twister? Did I ask anyone to send me money, Kiara? No.
Oh my gosh.
My phone's on a phone stand, on a tripod.
I just want to know if she's told us before that she's not allowed to burp anymore. It's basically like illegal. She said it, or not, like frowned upon greatly. Like, how is a Muslim woman in a hijab cussing and saying fuck in public over there? I'm just wondering how that would go.
You made chicken shawarma? Wow. I think that's ambitious I don't know if I'd make it, but no, I'm not going to Canada right now.
Hey, Satan.
Thanks, Miss Casual Viewer. You're eating chicken on funnel cake? Y'all need to stop bitching about other people sending people money. People do what they want. Yeah, exactly.
She's in a mood.
Yeah, what I said yesterday was more about my own insecurities. Not something Salah did. Stop explaining yours. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop now. But yeah, it's nice out here.
Yeah, looks like it. It's a nice sandstorm.
But yeah, I'm like the only person sitting up here because I'm crazy. I don't get like fresh sandy air very often, so this is kind of nice,
So someone asked her if she blocked her beezer Tracy, and that comment just got deleted. I know Tracy and a few other beezers were leaving comments like fed up with her. And I think the comments are deleted now, so she may have blocked Tracy.
You separated, yes, says, but today's a new day. I did not block you. You said you separated. Yes, says, but today's a new day. I did not block Tracy, no.
Oh, she said she didn't?
But there are a lot of people that speak English out there. Yes. It's like not a mall, but I don't know.
Hey, Great Bunch, good to see you.
This is it's like an ice cap, but it's like French vanilla flavor.
Well, she just said she didn't block her. And then there's Tracy right there. So, and she said, why would she block me? So maybe she just didn't like her comments.
Yeah. Why would she block me? Yeah. Hey, Habibi J. You guys wonder where we're lost? Nothing in particular, Buster. Lush bees. It's all good.
Someone asked, are you sweating right now? Things I have never asked another YouTuber. Are you sweating right now? Don't answer. I don't care. I mean, I'm sorry if you are, but I don't need to know.
Iced coffee with the orange Thai iced tea. Am I sweating? Not really. Maybe a tiny bit. It's humid, very humid right now. Or it's like, I don't know, it feels like an oven. Thank you, goodbye, Rosemary's Grandchild. Salah does a lot more for me than I do for him. I'm broke, remember? Yeah, I got roses with baby's breath.
What an amazing wife. Salah does a lot more for me than I do for him. Great. Lucky him.
It's no, it's not much. I'll tell you the temperature. Oh no, I can't. I'm using my phone. This is that same MAC lip gloss. Lip gloss. I was a guest judge. I want to be a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh no!
Get
Please, God, no.
ready to lip sync for your life. Roses. I don't think we're gonna go to a masjid tomorrow now. Yeah, I know. I looked it up because Julia was looking at them. So
I am not currently sweating, but once I break a sweat, I will let you guys know. You will be the first to know, okay?
Duolingo.
Okay, Kaibella, just because I'm petty right now, and plus I like you, and I know Foodie watches, and she's going to be really pissed off. I retweeted your massive Amazon haul that your incredible boyfriend got you. I think back of all the time I've been watching Foodie Beauty and Salah together, and I've never seen him like provide a haul like your boyfriend provided for you. I mean, you get the boys to woof at you, you get Amazon hauls, you just got it all, Kaibella.
Oh, it's warm. Maybe I should go in here and buy something in here. I'm just joking. It looks empty. Tim Hortons was more busy. Tim Hortons, I guess, is pretty popular here. No, I'm a club gypsy. I'm not. Women are allowed to be in public by themselves. Yes.
But are they allowed to say fuck in public by themselves while wearing a hijab? That's what I want to know.
Yes, they are. Mm. Diva, oh my gosh, good luck with that. Yeah, I feel a little bit hot, babe.
Okay, Bella, I think you should film it and post it, and then post your boyfriend's woof woof at the end, just because he's got a really nice woof. I mean, I didn't ever think at 41 I would be judging men who bark like, oh, that's a nice bark. That's a really weak bark. But yours has a nice bark. Keep him 10 out of 10.
Old Toby, yeah, I don't appreciate you insulting my husband. Thank you very much. Hi, Amelia. Not yet, Reese. We do want to
Please film the haul. I will make sure that is spread far and wide.
go visit the Grand Mosque. I just had an iced cap or iced French vanilla and donut gizmo.
My alcoholic brain heard, I just had a nightcap.
My purse is hot.
Oh my gosh. You're killing me, Foods. Go back to raging.
What did I lie about? Name something, Edgelord Monty. What did I lie about?
Thank you.
What did I lie about?
Everything.
Yeah, Vicky. I wear a map. It's high quality. It is, yeah. There's no walnut crunch here. Hello, Jay. People have no life in yoga. A free sauna. Yeah, it's probably over 100 degrees right now.
Hey, Stella.
I see you, Leslie. Hey, Sylvia.
Jay in her chat said people say you were manipulating Salah because he didn't let you eat what you want.
Okay, what? No, you can't name something. What did I lie about? What did I lie about, Edgelord Monty? What?
Everything.
I'd like to know what I lied about.
Going back to Canada.
That you were broke up and it was over? No, at the time, that was my sentiment, that I wanted to be alone. How is that a lie? Thanks, Horizon. But it's not going to happen. Like, that was a mistake to even say that, or, you know? Yeah, so my favorite restaurant here is Free Salah.
What kind of man is Salah to let you like embarrass him every month on YouTube, crying, saying you're gonna go back home to keep your dignity and you're gonna be alone from now on? Like, what kind of man?
Whoa. My favorite restaurant is Free Salah. People were saying I manipulated Salah because he wouldn't let me eat what I want. What? Where's the proof of that? That wasn't even a topic. So no. People just pull things out of their ass with no proof of anything. So clicks and views? Really? So I booked a ticket for clicks and views and wasted money? Okay.
I'm happy to report I'm not currently pulling anything out of my ass. How about you?
Jenny, I wanted to leave for a reason. No, it wasn't a good reason. It was self-doubt.
Mm-hmm.
They escalated times 100,000, yeah. People like chaos.
So doubting being in Kuwait isn't a good enough reason to leave. Like, I would leave.
Yeah, Tim Hortons. I know I wanted to try it. Hey, Melanie. It's worldwide.
Oh, my Cash App? It's in my bio or description or whatever you want to call it. If one of the mods can share it, that would be great. But nobody feel obligated, please, please, please. Like, your view and even liking this right now is enough for me. Thank you.
I booked a ticket to Canada, canceled it like the same hour. So, yeah. Anyway, people can interpret anything I said however you want. I'm not talking about it anymore. That's it. That's all.
Okay, wait. Salah said the only answer we have for them, you are really manipulating by the ignorant haters. Hold on. I gotta scroll back up. Okay, the only answer we have for them, you are the really manipulating by the ignorant haters who invent the theories from their big ass for their money and zombies who follow them like sheeps and believe them. Okay. Aren't you like supposed to be graping a Bible right now or something?
Yeah, hide my phone. I know. Hey, Heather. I don't know how you do it. I make over 100,000 a year. Would never be able to afford to fly back and forth so often like that. I must have a great nest egg. Well, maybe. The only answer we have for them, you are the really manipulating by the ignorant haters who invent the theories for their big ass for the money. Zombies follow them like sheep. Yeah. Yeah, babe. I mean, like, I come on once in a while and I like when I'm having a hard time and I like was honest and open about my feelings. That's it. So I don't feel bad. Like, honestly, whatever. People just want false outrage as usual, you know? Yes, BBJ.
So I'm looking at our
Oh,
chat.
really, Patricia? Yeah, we can support each other.
Oh, that Sylvial person always defending Foodie Beauty. But why? Why is there backlash? To what purpose? Because Foodie Beauty manipulated everybody to get her views up? Maybe because of that?
Hi, Shay Infinity. Your mom was in hearings? Yeah, it's really bad. Impulsivity is not good. I got Tim Hortons. It doesn't affect anyone's life. I didn't come on here and ask for money or anything from anybody. I didn't ask for anything. Just for people to listen to me, I guess. Like, you know, I don't know.
But, like, what was the purpose? Like, what was your end game in posting that? You were hoping that your loyal users would Cash App you, right? Or PayPal you or send you something for your new life in Canada, single and alone, keeping your dignity and all. Like, what was the purpose of posting that? If you didn't want anything at all, what was the purpose?
Yes, everything that was a problem is fixed. You know, it's not duper's delight if I was
Overnight?
genuine in my feelings at that time. Just because today's a better day and I don't feel that way anymore and I'm not miserable. I know that people who say that want me to be miserable. They want entertainment in my misery. They're happy for that.
No, or just realistic. What could possibly be fixed in one night? In less than 24 hours, what could possibly be fixed that it's never going to happen again?
They want me to go back there and be trolled and be miserable and go back into my old habits. Like, it's, you know, but I'm sorry, it's not going to happen.
Uh-huh.
So, if you're emotionally affected by
Right,
things I say
Salty?
about my life, don't watch me then. You know, if it's not good for you. I was smiling because people were making me laugh. People handle every sadness in different ways. Like, I was also crying. Hey, YouTube lover.
Okay, seriously, I laugh at everything. If I was currently announcing my fake divorce to the internet, that's probably the one time I would not be laughing. If I was announcing my divorce and I was going back home, I don't think, well, I'm laughing right now because you know what I mean. But I don't think I would be finding joy in that. Like, I don't know.
No, Rochella, we're together.
Yay.
It's not, like, seriously. You can cope, Lisa. You're the one here upset over a life that's not even your own, making up things. Hi, Linda Marie.
Salty, if that was just you, thank you so much. That was so sweet. Thank you, thank you.
Hi, Carolina. Yeah, I just had a bit of a slip up, but everything's okay.
Full transparency, I'm gonna get Portos with it today. Yes, I am. My feta cheese sandwich and my fresh fruit tartlet. Thank you so much.
He didn't do anything to me. This wasn't about anything he did to me. Where did I say that?
Oh my gosh.
Like, you guys are just making things up. You don't know anything. You don't know anything.
If somebody announced they were divorcing somebody to keep their dignity, wouldn't you assume the other person did something? I would.
About a relationship other than the incident, which is over and done with. So, yeah. Yeah, Linda Marie. Teardrop. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate you. People act like it's a crime to change your mind, exactly. Or I'm a huge scammer liar because of that, even though I've been doing that my entire YouTube career. Exactly, Mimi. It's a deja vu. It's something I always do. It's part of my character. It's a character flaw, maybe, but something I haven't gotten a hold of yet. Sometimes I'm impulsive and I come online and vent my feelings, whatever. It affects no one. Like, really. Whether I stay here or go to Canada, it's no one's business. I mean, it doesn't affect anyone personally.
So we're back to the it's none of our business, you guys, part of the cycle. It's none of our business, and quit freaking telling us.
Act like I did some kind of cute GoFundMe scam or something like that. Like,
just stop telling us. It's that simple. If you're truly married, you need marriage counseling. Seriously. Like, don't rage at us. You need to be on the phone right now getting therapy for you and your fake husband.
I didn't scam it exactly, Vicky. Hi, Robin. Yes, WBJ.
Oh my gosh, Mrs. Potato Head said, they're just upset that you aren't in a horrible relationship, going off the rails every day, and their money and views are down because of it. I saw that FF Gunt mentioned it last night on stream. Is anybody jealous that you're not breaking up with your fake husband every month online in between mukbanging and gaining with a feeder? Is anybody jealous? Is anybody jealous? I'm just wondering. Tia, thank you so much for the super chat. She needs Jesus and Dr. Phil and Dr. Now. I'm going to add somebody else and Dr. Now. Tia, thank you. I love you. You rock.
Illegally blonde. Laura, really? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Rebecca. Yeah. Anyway, everything's all good. Just whatever. It's all good now.
Seems great.
People have fights. People go through things. You know, it just happens. That's okay, Tangerine. People want me to go down the wrong road for their entertainment. Exactly, Teardrop. That's exactly it. Yeah. It smells like chicken.
Oh, wait. Salah says, we saw too many people are happy to see a couple about to break up. This is the shit action channels who laid the zombies are. What a sicko morons. This guy, I don't even understand what he's trying to say. Let's try this again. We saw too many are happy to see a couple about to break up. This is the shit action channels who lead the zombies are. What a sicko morons who think this would be entertainment for them. I mean, I'm pretty entertained regardless. Like, these cycles are pretty funny. The song I'm about to listen to later, the Woof Woof song about you, is pretty funny. You two breaking up and making up with like no sex at all is kind of hilarious to me.
Short and affordable relationship going off the rails in a minute. Yeah.
Another thing that's hilarious to me, you leaving your wife in a sandstorm while you're chatting in the comfort of either the red room or the villa, or not the villa, but the apartment. Like, that's hilarious to me.
Anyway, nobody's perfect. You know, we all have to deal with each other's flawed humanity. It's hard, but that's what I find maturity is trying to understand. You know.
Yeah.
I think I am doing well at sea. I don't want for anything.
Clearly.
I know you guys feel bad. I appreciate you listening to what I was saying.
Her eyes look like they're tearing up, though. Even where I'm paused right now, you could see it. So I hope people keep talking about their relationship. It's clearly bothering her.
Yeah, Caroline. True Beezer. Hey, Coconut. No, I'm not going to Canada. I can't bring myself to leave my family here and a long flight, leaving Salah, my pets, restarting over in Cornwall or somewhere. No.
Cornwall somewhere.
Yeah. Thanks, Grandma Steeler.
Take us for a walk. Why don't you take us for a walk?
So many people are happy to see a couple about to break up. Yeah, exactly. Should have run to the internet. It wasn't like a fight. I don't know. I was in such a bad, awful place. So yeah, just arguments and stupid things. But yeah, you're right. I shouldn't run to the internet. Shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I was like, my mind was made up. Even though I didn't even know myself that it was like, I don't know. It's weird.
Do you know what tells me that you have no girlfriends whatsoever? No female friends? The fact that you do this every month online. Because if you had friends, you would talk to them and they would tell you not to keep doing this. If you even talked, like, had family that cared about you, you would be talking to them and not online. Like, it's so weird to me.
Yeah, maybe wrong. I have sand in my eyes, babe. I do have friends I've been to.
Wait, I'm muted. Bottom 90% of YouTube, thank you so much. She either was disrespected by him and is lying now, or she's that much of an effing brat that she did all that to punish him for not catering to her addictions. He must really need that money. He does. He doesn't work. Like, despite what she says about him paying all the bills, this guy doesn't work. So, how is he paying any bills? How? I think he really needs it. Their money still must be worth it at this point, but eventually it won't be. Thank you so much for the super chat, and I love your name.
Or talk to about situations. All-inclusive cruise ship vacations. Wow. Where's the sand coming from? Streets? I don't want to.
I assume it's coming from the sandstorm that you're currently sitting in, but what do I know?
It's not a health arc. Should I go into this place here? Coffee of New Orleans. And wait.
Sure.
Babe, how much longer are you going to be about? Should I go into this place? I can't go in the Tim Hortons because there's music, copyright music, loud. Ma'am, you live in a desert. Anyone has the right to change their minds at any time. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, in the desert.
Hi, Kina Bear. Really, Robin? Yeah. It's hard too. Like if you get in a fight with your husband or your boyfriend or whatever, it's like it's like you're fighting with a person you also usually get comfort from in situations, you know. Hey, Teardrop. Check out the empty coffee place. I'm not miserable. When did I look happy in Canada?
When you were rolling down the hills. Remember the Taco Bell mustache? She was really happy that day.
The ones with the fillings are great. Yeah, I had a donut. How do they take music in their own business? I know. That's a Roger, babe, when you're ready to come. Should I go into the the coffee shop and I want to get like a water or something?
I don't
When I
care.
had Nashies. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say I was miserable all the time, but I wasn't happy. Like, I don't know.
You were, despite the natter stuff, looking back, like you seemed so much happier than you are now. Ajax, thank you so much for the super chat. The sandstorm is the only exfoliation her face gets. That is a fact. That is a fact. Thank you so much.
I'm more at peace here in a lot of ways. It's not empty anymore. People just walked in. Here's the place is not empty anymore. People just walked in. Maybe they'll leave.
So I've been watching Plain Cheeseburger's comments in the chat, and they're clearly like not cool with everything Foodie's doing. But I'm glad to see them back.
People are very quiet here. Chicken Mandy. What else is around here? You guys
Chicken Andy? Chicken Andy?
Iowania. You should feel my phone stand. It's so hot. Yeah. Walking is good for the sciatica.
Didn't we watch a weird Chicken Andy person and like a chicken tuna and a chicken head and they were all chickens or something?
Sound of the fountains. It is chill. It's like, I don't know if you can see the air. Look at the sky. You'll see sand maybe blowing around. Oh my god, my phone is burning.
That's not good.
It was earlier. I don't think it's blowing anymore. There's not really any wind.
Go venture out in it.
Oh.
That was the guy with the drunk lady, right? I don't even want to remember. Like, I'm just confirm if I'm right or wrong, and then I'm going to block that memory out of my head. I think I had to private this stream because it was so... I don't know how to describe it. It was really something, though. It was something.
Hi.
This is baby for your voice.
Babe, when did you get here?
I'm here.
I had the camera showing the sky.
For the sun, oh my god.
Hey babe, I should have saved you a sip.
No, it's okay.
Oh yay, he's here.
Go get your own self something?
Yeah.
I have your bank card in here. Your bank card's here if you want to get yourself something. A wild Salah appears. Hi, handsome.
The weather is wild, huh?
Is it too hot for you right now?
Not too much hot, the sun.
Since when does she call him handsome and greet him hi handsome?
Where did you park?
There.
Huh. Okay. I think I'm gonna go home. It's hot. Hey, babe?
If you feel good, you can stay. Howdy.
No. The sand is in my eyes. You?
Hello guys. How are you doing?
Hi, babe.
I don't want to see his ugly
Okay, Foodie.
face.
What's the temperature right now?
Hi Green and Vicky. It's 42.
42. That's over 100 degrees. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This at the evening time. How about the
Fold out mukbang tray said, LOL, she's mad at how far he parks.
noon time?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, not in
50s.
public.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, I can't be associated with this laugh out in public, and I feel like we're out with you guys, so Slaw, please don't do this to us, please.
But it's, I think, relaxing. The fountain ASMR is good.
Yeah, it is nice, eh? It's not that bad. Like, I'm not too sweaty. But I don't get out much, like, in the heat, so I'm used to the cold, but... Yes, Caitlin. Keep inventing things.
Oh.
Hey Melanie and Linda.
Exactly, Carolina. Yeah.
Anastasia, strawberries. Thank you guys for welcoming and saying hi.
Yes. Hold on a sec.
What the heck is this?
Ignore them. Okay.
That was really stupid and really immature. It's like one of those people who like walk up
Thanks, anime.
to a group of friends, remember, like in high school, and they point to one person, they're like, I have something to tell you. And it's like so freaking rude.
It sucks. You don't like anime? We'll do walks here, don't worry. I don't go walking in the winter. We'll just consider the summer here to be... Yep. Where did he go?
She either asked for more donuts or she was like, I promise if you pretend to fake love me, you can shit on me later.
It's awful. Okay, guys. So I guess I'll go for now.
Okay.
I have another video coming out.
Okay.
There's the car. Okay. Maybe he's bringing it here? No. It's just across the street. I like this area. I'm gonna put my things away. Hold on.
Why does she look like she's squeezing one out?
Hold on a sec. Nice here. Wow.
Hold on.
Wow. It's pretty nice here.
When your hand takes up a whole frame, you might have a problem. That hand took up the whole thing.
Oh, the sand. It's like glowing sand. Okay, guys. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta go to the bathroom anyways. So stay tuned for the next video, okay? I'll take you out guys somewhere else another time soon. What did you bring? Water? I think I'm gonna get. Okay, I'll wait 5 more minutes.
Hold on. Blue Pot said, don't block me just because I exist. I'll leave your husband alone, but don't think I should be blocked on all my accounts for disliking him for cheating.
Maybe 5 more minutes.
Some cold water, babe.
Thanks, babe. I'm gonna get off in 5 minutes. Thanks, babe. It smells like chicken on coal.
5 minutes and 30 seconds only. I'm joking.
Babe, your furnace smells like chicken on coal.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's so many restaurants and cafes here.
I'm like embarrassed for them. They don't know how to act out in public, for one thing. He just gets there. Babe, doesn't it smell like chicken on coal? Doesn't it smell like chicken? It's like, oh my gosh, calm down. Okay, it smells like chicken. Stop salivating.
Yes. So, guys, this is Kuwait at nighttime with sandiness. Yeah, Jessica. No,
Like children, yes.
we're all good.
I wouldn't be seen with them in public. I'd rather go out with my daughter and nephews. I would. To a like toy store, a giant one. I would. I'd rather go out with them to a toy store or to Walmart where they want everything than Foodie Beauty and Salah.
You like the vibes here, babe?
Not in this weather, but in general, yeah, I like it. It's so chilling and quiet, peaceful, cozy.
Yeah.
Changing the atmosphere, you know.
Yeah. And there's outside conditioners, but they're not working.
Yeah.
Although we probably could plug them in if they wanted to. Hi, Shay Infinity.
Matthew, and the chicken, and the chicken, and the chicken. Where is it?
I didn't say it was nothing. It's not something super big, Pat, and everything is fixed. Yeah. Does that disappoint you or something? I don't know.
Maybe it's affect your life.
Yeah. And pretty much in Kuwait, you're allowed to smoke anywhere you want cigarettes.
Oh,
In Canada, you can't smoke like anywhere. It's like forbidden.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's that say? Arabic. The restaurant sign.
Which one does?
Yeah, I just got a flashback to like the 80s. Do you guys remember like where it was always like smoking or non-smoking and everything always smelled like smoke? Like you could smoke in the restaurants, you could smoke pretty much everywhere, but like now not so much at all.
مطعم الخروف, the sheep restaurant. They make a very delicious
I'm not saying it was a good thing. I just had a flashback.
and مشبوس.
Oh. Match boost, match boost.
It's a Kuwaiti restaurant.
Huh.
Isaac, hello, handsome. Do you know That Foodie Beauty stole how I greet you, and today she is greeting Salah as handsome. And did you know the breakup didn't really happen? She canceled her flight, she changed her mind, she was too impulsive, and now they're lovey-dovey, and it's kind of sickening. Welcome!
I'm in the Middle East. That kind of like reality just like is weird sometimes for me. Sufi, he's perfect, yes. Thanks, Aibfa.
Oh, and Isaac! She said fuck out in public in Kuwait. She's not even allowed to burp or show her hair or anything, but she was cursing and like trying to hold back a rage. It was kind of amazing. I know you're going live later, and I can't wait to see you then. Goodbye.
Blue Bot, don't blame Teardrop because I blocked you.
Because you were teasing.
No, it's not normal reason. It wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you were saying he was a scammer. He didn't scam for anything.
If you be nice, why would we block you, right?
Oh. You don't think he's a scammer? Days into meeting Kaibella, he was asking her how many subscribers she had and how much money she makes. And basically if she could support him. You don't think that's like scammer-ish? And like you were going to marry him 2 days after meeting him and went to another country? I don't know. It's weird. You don't get like scammer vibes? Do you really think a man that age and that fit and everything else wants to be with you? Who doesn't stop eating or leave the apartment? Foodie? You really don't get scammer vibes?
Sand. Hey, Ghostface. Miriam. It's 42 degrees Celsius right now. Yeah, well, I did go to Tim Hortons. Pickups, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for now, I think.
That's okay.
Okay.
No, I don't. I feel like I want to go home.
Maybe 5 minutes extra.
Yeah.
Do you like your drink?
It was good. Yeah, it was really sweet, but
You asking for less sugar?
Okay, so to clear up the Teardrop thing, Teardrop left a comment earlier, which I think I retweeted over on Twitter, that supposedly wasn't there anymore. They seemed very fed up, and people thought Salah blocked Teardrop, but they're in the. I'm not Teardrop, Tracy TX. I'm sorry, I'm getting Tracy and Teardrop confused. Tracy left a comment. They thought she was blocked by Salah, but then she was in the chat, and Teardrop is in there as well. So I guess they're not blocked. Their comments just got deleted.
it's a pre-made drink, so they can't control the sugar. Yeah.
And it's fixed. It's not changeable.
But in Canada, I didn't love Tim Hortons, and I kind of remember why now. But I got my fix, the nostalgia, blah blah blah.
Oh,
Now
got your
I don't think I'll
fix.
come back here. There's like too many good coffee shops here.
Interesting choice of words. I got my fix. I guess you did.
Hey Sammy, you too, Reese PC. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know why it's weird. But...
Hey, house cat.
Oh, it's kind of nice. I'm not sweaty. I don't find
Oh yeah, and she had a donut in like, what was it, 2 minutes or less?
it's too bad.
Because it's windy. There's air.
Yeah. I know Eldritch Moon. There's a Tim Hortons here and not in Kansas City, really?
I think they have here more than 20 branches.
Yeah, a lot of branches. Yeah, that's your drug. Like,
Mom to Max, your comment is perfect. He's her dealer. She got her fixed. She got her fix. Yesterday, she was pissed at her dealer for not providing the goods. That's the best way to look at him. He's her dealer.
goodbye, Jinx. Then I guess you don't need to be here. Why hang out with a liar, right?
Well.
Yeah. Welcome to Ashley. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Deirdre.
Walaikum salam.
No, they don't really.
She looks like shit. Just had to throw it in there.
A RuPaul, yeah.
The water fountain ASMR is good.
Yeah, it's nice and calming. It is a bit windy, yeah.
Did he say the water fountain smells good?
It's going downhill. Yeah, I never heard of that in the UAE. Yeah. Kuwait is relaxed, yeah. It is, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go because
Mark said, to be fair, Undependable dealers are real pieces of shit. I mean, to be fair, they are.
I've used them. But stay tuned because I have another video coming out soon and I show my weigh-in and my blood sugar numbers and all that stuff.
All right.
All right, guys. She's craft single. Let's see. Yeah, Vanessa. Okay, guys. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
guys, stay blessed and good night and or good evening, good afternoon, whatever your time.
Bye. Yeah.
See you
Bye.
soon.
Masalama.
All right. So she's going to go get pooped on. When she uploads that video, we'll go live again. Just because I want to watch her, I want to watch her show her blood sugar and everything and talk with you guys about it. But because I didn't watch the whole changing her mind thing, we're going to go to Twitter and get a recap if you guys want to do that. So did she already make the video with the blood sugar numbers? I think so. I think that's probably why she got to wolf down that donut and that sugary drink. Flower, I missed what you said. Hold on. I'm just being honest. Sorry. It's okay, Flower. But I don't know what you said. Unless you said like Breezy's a bitch and I hate her, go burn down her place, then I don't agree. But did she get some? Maybe. Seriously, what's her wobbling while sitting, tweaking? I don't know. Like, I've never believed that she's clean and sober over there. You know what I mean? I've never bought into her whole Kuwait doesn't have drugs here. Kuwait doesn't have alcohol because I know for a fact. Let's say I was still in my addiction and they banned alcohol in my city or something. I don't know, just go along with me for a second. Or the next 5 cities surrounding me. If I was still in my city, I'd just move to the next state so I could still drink. Do you know what I mean? Like, or whatever. I just go to another country. Because when you're in active addiction, you do what you do and you find what you find and you get what you want to get. And if you can't get what you want to get, you find the next best thing. Now, when she was in Kuwait, she was on all kinds of drugs. She was drinking, doing all that. I'm sorry, do I call it Kuwait? When she was in Canada, she was doing everything under the sun. And she was doing pickups, getting snow from the outhouse. She was on everything. She was definitely drinking a lot, and then she just moved to Kuwait. So I'm supposed to believe somebody who had multiple addictions to alcohol, drugs, food, sex, yada, 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 just because they went to Kuwait, they're magically cured. I don't think so. I always say it because it's true. Wherever you go, there you are. Like, you bring all your problems with you wherever you go, all your baggage, all your issues, everything you're not addressing, it goes along with you. It doesn't just go away because you're in Florida now or something, you know? I think she still has a ton of problems, and I think that she gets bored and she needs something to fill a void. So I don't know. Maybe she says she's always in pain and she's getting pills. I have no clue, but I know she's not completely sober. I know she's not. I wonder sometimes if she's drinking Beezer spray, like no joke. And I wonder that because I know there's alcohol in there, and, like, there was legit people in rehabs I've gone to that would drink hand sanitizer, their perfume, mouthwash, whatever else, so they had to ban it in places because when people wanna drink bad enough, they find what has a small percentage of alcohol in it, and they do that. I mean, at one point, you guys, just to even paint a clearer picture for you, I remember I was out of money to drink, couldn't get any alcohol from like money from anybody. And I was so desperate. I had NyQuil in the house. I drank a whole freaking bottle just to get some alcohol into my system. Yeah. So I don't think she's magically cured because she's in Kuwait and she says it's illegal. Lots of things were illegal and I still did them. Do you know what I mean? I don't think snow was exactly legal when I was doing it, you know? I found people who could provide it for me and I hid it. Like the song by A Perfect Circle called Weak and Powerless, trying to find something to fill the hole inside. Yeah, you are. You are. I think she's bored and she has no hobbies, nothing else to do. So she eats and I don't know, maybe takes too much medication. Used to drink NyQuil. Oh my gosh, that was like the worst. Well, I always say the worst time of my life, but like, I know I don't need to say this to you normal people out there, but don't drink a bottle of NyQuil ever. It's not a fun time at all. At all. At all. Yuck. My roommate in rehab drank hand. It's a thing. It's really a thing. I'm surprised I never tried it, to be honest. Like, when you think of addictions and you think of like the worst, I was definitely the worst, and I'm surprised I didn't drink hand sanitizer. I probably would have. If I probably would have. Probably. I had before too, hands down. I've drank vanilla. I sure did. In a sober living. Don't ever do that. Goodwill Gunting Pondu, thank you so much for the super chat. Yesterday was a clear grift for super chats and views. Yeah, it was. It was. Thank you. I get it, Breezy. I'm 7 months sober from booze. Yeah, when you're desperate, I'm telling you, you do what you gotta do. I remember being so desperate that day. And I convinced myself that the NyQuil tasted like Jaeger. That's like, it was that bad, you guys. What's worse is when people use, oh my gosh, I know, vanilla extract. I've seen some arrest videos. Yeah, that's also banned in rehabs and sober livings. Because people will drink it. People will drink it. When you are desperate enough, you just do what you got to do. I had a coworker that went through an entire bottle of mouthwash a day. Oh my gosh. We had a guy in basic training mix hand sanitizer and Kool-Aid drink powder. Oh, geez. Well, those of us in recovery, let's all just take a moment that, we got our shit together and let's just remember where we once were. Like, I'm not judging any of these people because I was one of those people who drank things. You know what I mean? But let's just remember, if we choose to go back, like let's say later today, I get a wild hair up my ass and I decided I wanted to drink. I have to play the tape forward because I couldn't just have one. There's no way I could have two. I'd be either in jail in 3 days, in the ER with alcohol poisoning, or probably had another seizure or stroke. I don't know. My family definitely wouldn't talk to me again. No, thank you. No, thank you. Play the tape forward. Not worth it. Just for today. Exactly. Chantal could never get well. She just won't. Like, I don't know. I kind of view her and MFW kind of the same. Like, they've accepted their fate, I guess. They can't picture a life without their drug of choice. So they'll put up with like all the horrible stuff they have to go through, probably daily, just to be able to drink. I also think like it's too much work for them, right? It's easier just to pick up a bottle or to pick up that cheeseburger than to go to a meeting or go to a therapist or to put down your phone for 6 months and go get help. It's too much work. It's too much work. Meanwhile, I look back and I'm like, you know what? Sobriety's kind of easy. It's like, but please know I'm not saying it's really easy, but like I look back at all this scheming and scamming and detoxing and withdrawals and drama and arrests and da da da. Like it was always chaotic. Like there was never a moment of peace. Like I was never just sipping a Corona on the beach. I was involved in some really bad shit. And that seems so much harder to me. Calling people, hey, can you come pick me up from jail again? Like of calling people, oh, I'm about to get out of the hospital from getting my stomach pumped again. Can you pick me up? Like, oh my God, like, no, thank you. I will just stick with, 7 minutes of cravings. Sometimes I'll just stick with like raw dogging life, because it's so much easier than all that. It really is. I got on my knees and begged for help. That's awesome, boo. Oh yeah, totally. She's never going to change. She's given up. I think they both have. Sobriety is easier than the fact that you don't have to. That part right there too. Like I love not waking up with a hangover. I love waking up and not wondering what the hell I did the night before and who I have to apologize to. I love being able to look at myself in the mirror. Like, I don't know. I remember in addiction, I could never look anybody in the eyes. Like when people would walk past me or anything, like my eyes would always go to the ground because I was so ashamed of myself. And like now I could greet people walking by, I don't have that like constant shame. It was just such a icky feeling. I don't know how else to describe it. Like I'd rather have anxiety sometimes or life's problems than deal with like feeling like the scum of the earth again. I would. She's not teachable, that part right there. Haha, same breeze, never did anything simple, had to go. Yeah, oh my gosh. I could never just have like, it was never I just drank a little too much. It was always like people stopped going out with me. I remember at one point, like I was the funnest person to go to like Saddle Ranch with or Rock and Taco or whatever else. I was like the funnest person in the world. And then it became like people stopped answering my calls. Everybody was going out together without me, My mom, oh my gosh, my mom is a talker and she always lets you know what's on her mind. Like my mom would go long periods of times without answering my calls unless it was, hey, I'm going to rehab or hey, can you drop me off at a meeting? That was it. Or can you drop me off at a hospital? You're only as sick as your secrets. True. Your skin starts to look so bad and Foodie, your skin is looking so bad. You need to stop. She does. Okay. Why don't we play a song and then we'll go to Twitter and just see everybody's opinion on Foodie changing her mind again? So, Coram from the Banana Bear Show came up with another amazing, amazing song. It's Shapes Part 2. And my mom likes it. If you're listening, Coram, my mom really likes the song. It's called Still Shapes. If a mod could please, please, please share the channel for me, I would really appreciate that. Can you guys see what I see? Hold on. Can you see what I see? Okay. All right. Sit back and enjoy the song, you guys.
Here is another shout out to the channel just breezing today for the idea to do a sequel for a song about the shape lady. Foodie Beauty, this song again is for you. For you. The lazy cow made of shapes part 2. You are still shapes. You're made of lines, shapes. Your yellow teeth and your discolored face. You're still mad. You have a fat belly is what I say. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. Why do I still watch you feed in your face? Every day you grow larger than a military base. Your kidneys are failing, your health makes me frown. I bet walking around your knees make a popping sound. Because you are still shapes. You're made of large shapes. Your yellow teeth and your discolored face. You're still mad, you have a fat belly is what I say. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. Remember the day when you were not so large. I don't either, you have had a chin with extra bulge. Can you tell everyone why you skin changes so? From red to white, maybe it's your diet, don't you know? You are still shapes. You're made of large shapes. Your yellow teeth and your discolored face. You're still mad, you have a fat belly is what I say. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. I have another list of things you are bigger than. A great white shark, a fully loaded pig pen, a bulldozer and a Mack truck. How can someone be a bigger fat? That's because you're still shapes. You're made of large shapes. Your yellow teeth and your discolored face. You're still mad, you have a fat belly is what I say. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. Your nudes make man gay. Thank God I never seen, I can say. You're gonna die in a couple years. Do kids ask you, where are your reindeer? Still shapes. You're made of large shapes. Your yellow teeth and your discolored face. You're still mad, you have a fat belly is what I say. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. You really are big, still very fat.
Oh my gosh. I love the ending part. You really Who is this man? So have you seen Coram? He's been hanging out with us here. He is part of the Banana Bear Show. They go live and the streams are so much fun. So if you happen to be into Gore World and like the Music is Marty, Cyrax stuff, he kind of covers it all. Like that Andrew Ditch person. I don't know, like all the lolcows, you know? But it's a fun time. Like Toasty was in the live stream last night. A few of us were, and it's just a place to go. It's lighthearted fun. Like you talk about some weird shit, but like for the most part, you have fun. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's great. He's great. And I want to hear Woof Woof, you guys. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. I love these songs right now, and I'm so sorry if anybody's getting annoyed with them, but I'm a music lover, so you have to realize that like this is just so much fun for me. And it's songs I could actually play. Like if I had my way, we'd go live and listen to like Dave Matthews Band or like The Used or Alkaline Trio or Jimmy Buffett or Sublime. Like I'd be playing music all the time if I could. All right, I want to play Woof Woof really fast, and then we'll go to Twitter. Hold on, I gotta share the screen. That would help. Did he also no, so Danny Howlight, who also comes to hang out sometimes, this is from her. So, which is really cool. Like I said, I love supporting, like, we have so many creative people in this community, and I love being able to support people. So this is Danny Howlight, you guys.
If it wasn't me, it was going to be somebody else, Chantal. Your husband isn't faithful. Your marriage is fake.
Salah from Kuwait thinks he's fly and slick, pretending to be married just for the quick fix. Chantal's his target, her money he sees, but his lies and deceit, they're starting to leak. Salah's just a fraud playing a game, but the truth will come out and he'll be put to shame. Woof woof, Salah fucking up the wrong tree. It's fake love unraveling for the world to see. Caught in his web of lies, karma will strike. Salah's reign of deception ending tonight. Mrs. Kaibella playing a charade, pretending to be good at games, but he's just afraid. Romance scammer extraordinaire, that's his trade, but his time is up, truth can't be delayed. Chantal eats too much, heading for disaster. Woof woof, Salah barking up the wrong tree. It's fake love unraveling for the world to see. Caught in his web of lies, karma will strike. Salah's reign of deception ending tonight. Woof woof, Salah barking up the wrong tree. It's fake love unraveling for the world to see. Caught in his web of lies, karma will strike. Salah's reign of deception ending tonight.
She didn't even beat. Can you fucking imagine? Like, I don't think my life, like, oh no, it could get worse. I can't jinx it because it's on a roll.
I'm so sad I'm so sad we're not going back to rolling down hills. My heart is literally breaking. I don't know. I've never been to a Tim Hortons. I have no clue, boo. I'm assuming we might have one somewhere. I've never, like, I don't know. As many times as I've heard the name, I've never, like, looked into if there's a Tim Hortons, I guess. I gave my cats away for you. You know what? Hold on. Just because I'm extra petty right now, and I just happen to have something on my channel that I keep for moments where I just want to remind Foodie Beauty what she's staying with. So give me a second. I have to find it. No, not the Bonnie one. Foodie, you remember Bonnie, right? Bonnie. Everybody loves Bonnie. Good old Bonnie. All right. I think I'm in a mood today. Can you guys tell? In a feisty mood. OPG is going live. All right. Where are you? There we go. Suck it, Foodie. There you are. Let me get ready to share the screen. All right. Sorry. Sometimes I'm in a mood. I don't know. Today's one of those days. I'm feeling a little, I guess, spicy. Spicy is the best word for it. Can you guys see it okay? I hope so. All right.
I don't even believe in God right now. Why am I wearing fucking hijab? I don't believe in anything anymore. I gave my cats away for you. Yeah, fuck you. That's what you can do with your apology.
Well, I feel like I'm talking to a real dog, a real slave, a pure dog. I'm gonna shit on you and rape you and spit on your face. Get down on your knees, beg me to forgive you.
I'm sorry for people who assume that I'm a good person. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a hateful piece of shit. I'm a hateful piece of shit.
We know. We know. Suck it, Foodie. Woof, 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 woof. For real, though, who the F says shit like that? Foodie. Foodie. The most evil, evil thing that I could think of. Wait, for the people, while I have you here, I happened to notice your channel before and how Cyrax was, like, calling you and yelling at you. Can you tell me how that happened? Because I'm nosy. I'm nosy. This is my fave compilation. Why, thank you. It took me all of 10 minutes. I was singing that song in, like, a supermarket. I randomly start like bursting out in song. I could be sweeping, vacuuming, cleaning the toilets, and I'm like, woof, woof, start dancing around. All right, we're at Twitter now. It took us forever to get here, but here we are. So if you missed the whole changing her mind thing this morning, so did I kind of. I just kind of knew it happened. So Fondue Pondu starts us out first and retweets Katie, who says, keep an eye out for July 23rd. You'll message me? Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. Keep an eye out for July 23rd and 24th because I bet $1 million she didn't cancel these tickets because she has to leave for a visa run. And then Fondue Pondu said this, she still has to leave for her visa. She's going to either go and stream as usual or she's going to film several pre-recorded videos. Watch what she wears for clues. Interesting. So yeah, on her ticket, the date says, it's kind of blurry, but it says July 23rd and then something July 24th. So, what are the odds she's going to still go to Canada, you guys? Dust Bunny said, color me shocked. Foop Olympic said, girl, if you don't get your big ass out of my face with this shit, and it's because her thumbnail says, am I good enough? Self-doubt. And then the title's why I was crying yesterday. Because you're full of shit. Okay, this just creeped me out. This is from the 13th, but I don't know. This was really creepy to me. Foodie holding Foodie, and then I don't know. It messed with my brain. It's like one of those things. Okay, the best way I could describe it. Do you guys watch American Horror Story? That's one of my favorite shows, but like the intros to every season, like of every episode, I can't watch because it makes me like, I don't know, their intros make me so uncomfortable. Like I think back to all my favorite seasons and the intros like always grossed me out more than the actual show. I don't know the best way to describe it, but this is some American Horror Story shit that would be in the intro. It is. It is. I don't know, freak show. I don't know. Tell me that is not. Anyways, let's move on. It is creepy. I don't know why they're hugging. I don't know why, but I left. Oh, Colt was good too. I liked every season. I know some people didn't like any, but you know what my favorite season was? It has to be Coven. I think it has to be Coven. Okay, Fair Nymph says, has anyone seen Neo Tarot, or I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, do readings after the breakup video? They both mentioned that he's got someone preggers. Showed a baby in both. Also said he's had this person all along and Foodie Beauty knew about her. Okay, hold on. I have to cough really fast. Okay, I didn't want to like cough in your ear. It is AHS vibes, right? Freak Show is my favorite. That was pretty good. I don't know why I have to cough. Hold on. I didn't want to like, I don't know, make your eardrums burst. So, okay, take whatever you may think about tarot out of your head because some people really believe in it, some people don't, and I'm not here for that debate. What I am here to say is everything I've watched by that person has ended up like true or been spot on. So again, I'm not saying like I'm not asking you guys to believe in the tarot or anything. I'm just saying this person, this neo tarot person happens to be spot on. And allegedly, like she doesn't watch any of the people that she pulls cards on. Ray knows more about them than me, but allegedly she doesn't like look into these people. So it's weird how it all works out. It is weird. It's Quorum's song. Okay. I'm so nosy. Am I going to regret looking at this? I know. Oh, brother anime. Thank you for blocking it. I don't know what to say other than showing photos of me from a few years ago isn't like doing anything big to me. If anything, it just shows what you could do by like taking care of your body and your skin. Your body is your temple. And you should treat it with kindness. And I don't know. I'm never going to be like, oh, no, you got me there. Like, if anything, it's like, you too. Just get some rock skincare. I swear it works wonders. And move your ass. There you go. She's live again. Is she live again? Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm on my way. I am on my way. Hopefully, I didn't just click out of you guys. I really didn't pay attention before I hit X. Where do you see she's live? You do it better? You're wrong. Oh, no, it's okay. Let's go back. I see PG is live covering it, but I don't see Foods. It's okay. I guess next time I should just start checking for myself because I think yesterday people did that too. Okay, this I just retweeted because I'm nosy and I don't know if anybody else is nosy like me, but it's all about the upcoming court case with Hussey and DC. Negs was dropped from it, I guess because maybe Hussey couldn't get any money from Negs. He knows he has to go to DC to do it. So it just shows their like upcoming court dates. And this person said, here is this publicly accessible court sheet with the following dates in the droopy face Hussey and DC case. What evidence against DC will he provide? Most, if not all, of the things he listed are lies. It's a shame we have to wait so many months to find out. I'm not Team Hussey or DC. I actually don't like either of them. I'm just really nosy. All right, Cancer Warrior said, Foodie's admitted to manipulating the F out of her audience, and now she's doing that to her husband. She also did it to her mom when she faked a deletion attempt as a teen. When will she realize she's hated for reasons that have nothing to do with her weight? She'll never realize it. This person showed her ticket and said, oh, it's Stank Fupa. She said she booked a ticket but canceled it and lost money on it. Something is incredibly fishy here. I don't know. I saw somebody post that it was a flight simulator, that it wasn't a real ticket. I don't know anything about that, but if you guys do, I don't fly. Does this look real to you? A lot of people were saying it's a flight simulator, so I don't know. Okay, Mo shared a clip with us and said, Chantel's latest upload is her admitting she's impulsive. She's not going to Canada, and it was a petty argument with Salah. And she doesn't know why people are calling her a scammer when she didn't ask for a single dime from anyone. Okay, let's hear this BS.
My flight, we can take care of ourselves. Thank you very much. I didn't ask anybody for anything. Oh, it's a visa run scam. I don't know how a visa run is a scam. I don't know why people are so obsessed with whenever, if I have to travel, what my visa status is, but I really don't get that. So I'm just going to ignore my flight. We can take care of ourselves. Thank you very much. I didn't ask.
Whatever's really going on, she looks exhausted. She looks like she's been crying and she looks like shit. That's all I have to say. If she's that impulsive, she needs therapy. Exactly. Therapy and medication. It had been printed off the website. Really? Oh my gosh, it has been printed off the website. Okay. Foodie, you are a scammer and grifter asking for money or no money, right? Girl World Lurker said, none of this explains what she said yesterday about breaking up. In my opinion, she caught him cheating and he love bombed her, and her pathetic arse said, okay, babe, end of. Foop Olympic said, Chantel will rage at us for calling her broke and saying her marriage is fake less than 24 hours after going live talking about things aren't working out. It's not meant to be. I have nowhere to go, etc. Like, you create the narrative, cutie. Whatever you say goes. And Ray retweeted Yep, who said, Foodie Beauty claims she and Scatman had a fight and she overreacted because she's impulsive. She's calmed down now and is more clear-headed. Well, Ray said, we know, Foodie. Tons of people, including your already Beezers, predicted these exact words. You're not fooling anyone anymore. P.S. You are a scammer. You thought people were going to send you money and you only made $20. Get the F out of here. Is that all she made on Super Chats? So she embarrassed her marriage, basically, like, online again, saying that she had to leave in order to keep her dignity, yada, 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 all for $20? Wow. Literally $20. You guys are all saying yes. Oh my gosh, that's pathetic. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think we played this clip. Did we? I don't know. Cancer Warrior said she's literally admitting she manipulated Salah into love bombing her. She pouted like a petulant child at her lifestyle choices, and instead of fixing them, she wanted him to assure it's okay. And then they said this bitch. Fondu Pandu said this. Every time he tries to support her and restrict food, she throws a temper tantrum, threatens to go to Canada. He love bombs her. She stays and gets her fat food. This is manipulative and abusive. F you, Chantal. All right, I'm going to play this clip.
And for me, wanting to just be alone and be single, and I do that when I have that self-doubt. I say, I feel like I have so many health problems. It's almost like a way to like sabotage what I got going on, because I feel like it's just going to crumble because of me. Like, I have so much self-doubt. like on my abilities as a partner, on everything. Like I just get very like insecure sometimes, and instead of having to deal with heartache, I just kind of want to just like cut it off and be alone and just be at peace and to deal with all my issues and just be alone and not burden somebody else and all this self-doubt. And what I did, what I guess what I just maybe needed to hear also, like from Salah, like, I love you, and like if I didn't love you, I wouldn't be like going through all these things, fighting for your health, taking you to appointments, blah blah blah. So and for me wanting to just,
She always says she's gonna work on things. After she like breaks up with Salah on her channel, announces her return to Canada, she always comes online again, goes live, does whatever it is she does, and says that they're gonna work on things privately and she's gonna work on things. How have we seen her work on things? I want to do a test right now and see if we all are on the same page. How do we see Foodie Beauty work on things? I'm just curious. And once you guys answer, please tell me if you think that solution is helping her in any way. Her subscribers are not her therapist. Well, that part right there, she uses them as therapists, but then she comes on a few days later, sometimes the very next day, sometimes that night. It's none of your business. My marriage, my problems, none of your business. It's like, but you just used them. You just used them. Yeah, that's all she does. Eat. Exactly, Free the People. Yes, all she does is eat. That's not like therapy. That's not working on anything at all. But he was in her chat deleting comments when she was online yesterday. Why didn't he come out of his room and tell her to get off the internet and they'd talk? Does not make sense. Well, that's a good question. Kara said she has not worked on shit. You have to move to do something. You do. You do. And usually working on something means like you learn some tools along the way, right? Like, I don't know. I'll use me for example. I suffer from anxiety. And it like came on kind of like, I don't know. I've always had it, but like I'd go long periods of times without getting it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd get anxiety when I was going through like real life issues, but like suddenly it's come on for whatever reason and it'll just be like out of nowhere and then ends up going away and then whatever. But like for me, I don't want to just sit every day waiting to feel anxious again. You know what I mean? That's like the worst possible thing I could think of. Just sitting here getting anxious, waiting to get anxious. So like I am getting therapy for it so I can learn tools, so I could talk myself down, so I could be productive while dealing with anxiety. Do you know what I mean? But like she will just order 3 more cheeseburgers when she's going through something and think that's like fixing things when really that's putting a band-aid on the problem. Because really, if we want to talk about band-aids, when I'm dealing with stuff, I could go get a drink, right? Right? I could, but that would be putting a band-aid on the issue. And then do you want to know what would actually happen? The next day, I would have anxiety for the full 24 hours because I picked up. Seriously, and that's how it goes. She has no friends. And that too, like, I don't know, she has nobody to talk to, so she refuses to get therapy. It's not like she can talk to, like, her family about what Salah really is like and what he does or what's really happening with her. She has no girlfriends to vent to. Truthfully, if I didn't have friends like Aaron, Satan, Mandy, like, basically everybody in my Discord and, like, people who cared about me that I could say, "Hey, this is going on. Is this all in my head?" I'll even talk to my mom, like, you know what I mean? I have good people around me where I could say, "Is this all in my head? Am I making a bigger deal out of this? Um, I'm thinking of handling it this way. Is XYZ a good idea?" And like they love me so much. They sometimes are like, "No, I wouldn't go online and say that. No, I wouldn't do this. Yes, it's all in your head. No, it's not, but still you shouldn't do this." Do you know what I mean? But like she doesn't have anybody to talk to at all. She has no friends whatsoever. And that's kind of sad. Yeah, no friends or family. Like she can't really tell her family what's really going on with Salah because if her mom actually gave a damn about her, she'd go get her kid. I don't know. Like I know at some point we become adults and we have to be responsible for ourselves and I understand that aspect. But then I think like, okay, I have a daughter, right? If she was acting like this and like ruining her health and her life and everything she had going for her all for a man, like I don't know, I'd seriously go to Kuwait. I'd get her. I don't know. I'd do anything because I love her so much and I don't want her making bad choices. Now, if she left the States and flew back to Kuwait, I guess that's on her, but at least I know I tried, right? I think back to me, like my mom fought so hard for me to get my shit together. And like she told me every time I was failing and every time I was making a bad decision. And the only time she cut me out was because I refused to listen to her and she couldn't watch me die. But she tried. She tried. She did everything. Anyone that tries to rationalize with the beast is her enemy. It's true. Maybe they just don't want to fight with her. We've seen it. We watch her, right? And would you want to deal with her? Would you want to get on the phone with her, though? I don't know. But again, if she was my daughter, I don't know. I couldn't just sit in Canada letting my daughter eat herself to death. I don't know. Maybe I'd move next door and be that really annoying parent. Like, I'm here. You shouldn't eat like that because I love you. I'm going to annoy the shit out of you. That would be me. Petty mom. Petty mom. I think her mom tried and just gave up on her. Maybe. My mom pulled me out of a crack house when I was 30. Your mom loves you so much, boo. So much. And that's a mother's love right there. That's a mother's love. You don't know what you're walking into. You don't know if somebody's going to try to hurt you, attack you, but you don't care because your baby's in there and you're going to get your baby. That is a mother's love right there. And she told me yesterday she was moving back. She always gets her hopes up. Yeah, that's shitty. She hasn't even been over to visit. And is that not weird? I understand, like, not everybody's close with their family, right? So, like, not everybody is. But, like, I just find it weird that Foodie Beauty, who paints a picture of how close her family is, like, her mom hasn't been out there? Really? I don't even think they've met. That's not odd. I have to go to work. Okay, Jobin, I'm sorry. I need to stop talking. I'll read the tweets. I know some of you guys are just here for that, and sometimes we just start yapping about everything. I'll put your videos on repeat. Oh, Hyde. I love Hyde's channel. Okay, so I don't remember if we read this, but we're going to read it anyways. Queen of WTF said, I don't know. I feel like something happened with Salah. A fight, or she found something out and it was over. But as we have seen in the past, she will never leave a man. She will always stay. She will. She admits as long as somebody fake loves her or claims her, like, she'll put up with anything. As long as they fake love her. I don't think she would ever. She wouldn't even leave Natter, you guys. Okay. All the stuff we know about Natter, he gave her an STD, allegedly. Right? Supposedly, like, this, I don't want to say supposedly because I believe he's a violent man. I just don't know if I believe what she said that he did to her, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But think of all the stuff we know about him, and she wouldn't leave him alone. Like, she would peek in his windows at his little place, in the kitchen window. She would park in, like, right in front of his house and just spy on him. He had to get with Dee Dee, and even when he got with Dee Dee, she still wouldn't leave that guy, you guys. There's one exception. She loved Peetz, but he gave her the ick. Yeah. I guess I didn't think about that one exception. Yeah. She is desperate. This was my last time having an engagement in her life. Hi, Pia. I wanted so much several times to support her moving to Canada. Now I'm disengaged for the first time. Finally had enough. Well, I really hope that for you, because if you ever start wondering, is she telling the truth? Is she really going to change? Is she really going to go back to Canada and get her life in order? Please just realize we've all been through these cycles with her a million times. Like, beyond that, more than that. And, like, we know. Like, it's not just because we don't like her. It's we've seen this. She's never going to get her shit together, like, ever. I hear you, girl. Hey, Freedom. Peetz is the only one who would be with her no matter what. And why do we think that is? I guess he has no other option either, right? Just Jeff said, so I hear Chantel decided to remain a fat F in Kuwait instead of being a fat F in Canada. At least I don't have to change my hashtags. And the hashtags are hashtag Foodie Beauty, hashtag fattest woman in Kuwait. Love it. Nana Spiked, he said, hey, Foodie Beauty, if yesterday's performance of We're Separating wasn't all for views and a possible cash grab, why don't you delete it? Bet you won't, because that's all it was. You threw a temper tantrum, as you always do, and used it as a ploy. If it's not true, delete it. Okay, do we know if she's deleted it since? Because I retweeted this, like, before we went live, and some time has passed. Polka Dot said, just can't accept it's over on all the levels, despite her recent spike in views. You're done, hun, just like your home-cooked dinner. Queen of WTF said she can't go back because she doesn't have a car, house, and she can't leave her pets. Doesn't really mention that she loves her husband and that she wants to make it work. So maybe she's stuck. Maybe she's stuck. Mrs. Floopa Booty said her ticket said 2 pieces of baggage. Anyone remember how many she had last time she did an airport vlog? If she had more before, that is possibly interesting. I have no idea. I've never paid attention to her luggage. Have you guys? If you have, can you let us know? Kaibella said, no, Chantal. Salah has put too much effort and money into earning this life insurance policy on you. You just don't understand. He cannot let you leave. Ooh, okay.
I had Salah like, don't go, like, I don't know, I don't, we can't live without each other. You know how like when you love somebody, imagining your life without them is really, really hard, um
He's going to be living without you anyway, so I don't know what the difference is. Santiago said, lovely. Chantel is so boring and is so bored. You can tell how much she is crying every single day out there. Yesterday, she said she realized how her life is not how she imagined. Keep crying. I love the insane depression levels out there, Chantal. Adore it all. Les said, Foodie Beauty, if you cancel your flight within 24 hours of booking, you would at most pay a cancellation fee. You'd also be able to transfer to future dates as well. Stop your bullshit. Okay, and Yep said, so basically every time Foodie Beauty has a fight with Scatman, he threatens to divorce and return to Canada. Got it. Yes, that's exactly what happens. James Brightman, which our chat loves and adores, said the internet is not a great platform for therapy, my darling. It really isn't. I don't know. I don't know why she thinks her subscribers can give her the best therapy there is out there, but she really needs to go talk to somebody who doesn't know her, and isn't a fan of her and won't tell her what she wants to hear. Like she needs to, I don't know, go somewhere else. Yes, I really believe it's an insurance policy taken out by him. Freedom said, yes, I can see Salah begging her not to go. Boo said she doesn't love Salah. She loves the facade of being married. She wouldn't burden a man she actually loved. True. This live she did was all about her bragging about her husband begging her to stay. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, somehow I went somewhere else. Oh, good. Okay, no, I just got a weird pop-up for me. Peach said, I wholeheartedly believe Chantal overall wants to go back to Canada, but I also believe she's too overwhelmed and lazy to do all the things that she would have to rebuild. That's why we keep getting these whiplash changes of mind. Returning is just too much effort. I could believe that. This picture is funny. Egg on Legs said, Daddy Salah got Foodie Beauty her takeout fix after her temper tantrum. And they quoted Chantal, I booked the flight and then literally canceled it an hour later. It's like the booking made it final for us, or made it final for us to be like, no, I love you, based off YouTube Underground's thumbnail. Oh my gosh. There's baby Chantal in her diaper. Do you see her feet? Do you see her feet? I don't know. That's pretty funny. I don't know. This might have to be my thumbnail or part of my thumbnail. Danny Howlight, who has the song Woof Woof we just listened to, said, so Foodie Beauty blocked her regular supporters for insulting Salah. Wow, LMAO, even though the regulars are fed up. So Tracy TX said, the way you was talking in the video, it said it was not going to work out between you and Salah. And then they said, Jesus, you know what, Chantal? Yeah, people are fed up. Courtney said, shocker, no Canada bees for Foodie Beauty. Which of you smarty pants can validate if this shit's legit? Truly hope she did lose the ticket, but likely yet another lie. All right, I'm going to show it again, just in case people need to see it to look a little closer. Kuwait City to Dubai, Dubai to Montreal. I still find the dates weird. I guess that's what I find odd. Those are Miss Piggy's feet. 40 and never washed your feet. I'm still disgusted by that. Like, I don't know if everybody knows this, but when you go into the shower, you need to wash your feet, your legs, your arms, your armpits, your ass. You should wash everything. Like, her feet, we've seen her when she goes swimming. They are black. Like, the bottoms of her feet are filthy, like disgusting. Like, I don't understand what she has against washing them. Like, when you lay in your bed, don't you want to have clean sheets and clean bedding? I don't know if she ever thinks about this, but like your nasty ass feet you've been walking around all day on or whatever, or like stuffed in your sweaty, smelly socks, like please wash them and have clean feet before you get into bed. I don't know why adults don't know this. Behind your ears too, yes. Your belly button, like you should be washing your body. Please and thank you. And you cannot convince me. I know she's like, I don't smell. You don't wash the most basic things that need washing. I think you smell. I do. So this is more about her thumbnail, her saying she's not going back to Canada now. I retweeted a lot of that. Rianne said she didn't cancel that ticket. She's still going to Canada. This is just more manipulation and e-begging. Nana Spike T said, found a suitable airline for Foodie Beauty. It's all toilets. Oh gosh, now Salah's really going to try to get back to Canada. I just imagine him going down each and every like aisle and licking each and every toilet. I don't know. I have this mental image in my head now, and now I want it gone. So I'm just going to carry on and pretend I don't know. James said, Jesus, see, Foodie, sort yourself out, you mug. This is a Shani and Rev clip, and I don't know if I want to play it, but I'm going to anyways. Pi said, is Rev cleaning out her shit pot? No. No. I'm gonna gag. Okay, so he's obviously cleaning something and gagging, and I don't want to know. I literally think I'm gonna gag. If it has skin or hair, wash it. Yes, that's really good. Yay. Okay, trying to carry on. Oh, look at the little art. I don't know. Coram is so talented. I think this is cool. No, thanks. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, you know, when you feel like you're gonna gag and you're like swallowing a lot, that's how I feel in this moment in time. A meandering thought said, will Foodie Beauty end up in the nights in motel for old time's sake? And it's the cheapest I could find. So this was before she announced that she wasn't going back. And then Mrs. Fupa Booty said, oh, I think I stumbled across Chin's script. Okay, what does it say? 1, go to Canada during breakup, visa run. 2, get high as balls, eat tons of fast food, live stream from rental car, or borrow Kia back from Uncle Phil. 3, tell Salah to join chat in a live stream, say, I miss you, babe. 4, give forlorn stare into camera. 5, ERBs to get blood sugar down after gorging on junk. 6, collect gifts from Smee. Ask me to cut my toenails. 8, go live and tell everyone I'm going back to Kuwait. 9, say the healthcare is there, or say the healthcare there is better, cost of living is lower, and I miss my family. 10, say Salah isn't the problem. I am, because I'm impulsive. I think this was posted before she came online and said she was impulsive, you guys. Like, no joke. 11, get new tourist visa. 12, vlog the trip back to Kuwait. 13, sit in fart box for 3 months and eat. 14, repeat steps 1 through 13. Was this posted before, or am I imagining it? 18 hours ago. 18 hours ago. And I feel like all of this is still like possibly happening because the date's on her fake ticket. This is a sight to see. So if you're wondering what Foodie Beauty looks like without the hijab on and you've never seen it, here you go. But let me tell you something. So she no longer has this hair because she shaved it all off and it's like impossible for her to grow it back. So she was already balding on the top. If you're new to Foodie Beauty, back in the day, used to have to sit through like these hour-long live streams where she would put her hair fibers on and like try to get them perfectly. And it was quite the task. But she went crazy one day and shaved her head online like Britney Spears style. No hate to Britney. I love Britney. But yeah, it's damn near impossible for her hair to grow back. So this was her back in her thinner days before she went to Kuwait and did nothing but eat. Because before she really did nothing but eat, but then she also did drugs and sometimes would go out too. So at least we had a movement. But this was her thinner. So can you imagine what she looks like now underneath all that? 20% bald at least. Yeah. It's let me just zoom in to really give you the whole picture of all those chins, this hair. Yikes. Yikes. And she's good enough to shit on though. I earn improvement for sure. What are we talking about? She's so ugly in all the ways possible. Yeah, pretty much. Highlight said, oh, look at the views for her fake news stream. 6K more than her top viewed videos recently. 10K, 12K, 9.2, 12K, 10K. And some news got 18. Wow. She sure knows what she's doing. That's 3 chins now. She's got to have 5 because she was thinner here. Much thinner, which I feel weird saying because she wasn't. But compared to now, do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, Heidi Klum compared to now. It's around her eyes that really show the weight gain to me. They're very puffy and swollen. And, you know, remember when Tammy Slayton, back in the day when she was doing bad, now she's doing amazing. She's on a health journey. She dances, she travels, she does it all. Um, do you remember when she, like, her body ran out of fat for the places to go? So it started on her forehead, right? Like, that's for a fact. For a fact. The fat had nowhere else to go. So she started getting like this huge mass on her forehead. Foodie's eyes sometimes look like, I don't know, Tammy Slayton's forehead to me. I only retweeted this because Rosie looked funny and I don't like her and it cracked me up. Yeah, but said Rosie's going to HR about some after work drama because her and some coworkers, she also called her supervisor after hours to tell them about said drama. Hilarious. I just thought the picture was funny and sometimes I mean. So there we go. Sansa said what she wants us to believe is a sad breakup face. Oh yeah. So this kind of put things into perspective for me because you know how everybody was saying she was grinning and stuff, and it was kind of like you could tell she was, but it was hard to tell. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she was embarrassed. She's full on smiling when she was announcing their little breakup. This is not a woman who's talking about divorcing her husband, unless he cheated a lot. Well, no, he cheated. I guess unless she's any other woman, like I would be thrilled to divorce my. Well, no, I wouldn't. A divorce is kind of like crazy. I don't know. There's no reason for her to be smiling. I've tried to think, like, imagine I was married and the guy cheated on me every day. I'd be happy to divorce him, but like, I'd still probably be crying because it's a shitty situation. And like, I married a cheater and now I have to get divorced and how embarrassing. So yeah, it's okay, boo. Because Salah was in the chat deleting posts and she was thinking, man, we sure are fooling them. Probably. All right, let's keep going. We'll read a few more, you guys, and then we'll come back when she uploads her blood sugar reading. So Chantal's Black Beta said if she was in real pain, she'd be sobbing like she did when Salah cheated on her. Shut up, Chantal. No one cares or believes you. Congrats on your whopping $26 in sympathy super chats. Don't spend it all in McDonald's. And Two-Tailed said Chantal thinks she's being clever by orchestrating new storylines every time her visa needs renewing. The problem is she's incredibly stupid and no amount of crocodile tears will change that. We've been through these impulsive trips like 3 times now, dumbass. Yeah. Snarky Priest showed Natty Daddy. So Natter, of course, was already talking about it. His thumbnail said, the handsome man was a shitty catch. Now I need to start from scratch. He really thought he did something there. Maybe him and Dee are celebrating right now because they thought Foodie was coming back to Canada to pay their way. I don't know. Dee mom doesn't live there anymore. The brother came and rescued her. I mean, I know she works, but I don't think it was money like they were probably taking from her mom or getting from her mom. Maybe they wanted Chantal to come back and pay their way. I mean, their grocery hauls haven't been looking the same. So Snarky Pre said, of course, this tiny tit loser has something to say. I bet he is so happy his girl is coming back to Canada. What do you bet he unblocks her so she can contact him? Well, if he goes live raging today upset, we know he's just upset Foodie's not really going back, right? Or at least for not right now. Unbelievably annoying cat voice, which I forget, I think might be Sansa. I think. Or is it AYS? I can't remember. But they said, just a thought, we haven't seen Meep in a while, and she was getting pretty raunchy in Foodie's chat. And then Girl World Lurker said, interesting, is Meep the new Kaibella? Probably. Oh, okay. And before we go, this is what I really wanted to show. Hi, Foodie. Hi, I know you're watching right now. Look at this. Kaibella said, when your boyfriend buys you everything off your Amazon wish list, there's still more packages coming tomorrow and Friday. Where's your boyfriend, Chantal? Look at Kaibella's little haul. Very cute. Foodie, Foodie, does Salah do things like this for you? Get her headphones, her little shirts. Oh my gosh. Hydrogel sheet mask. Very nice, Kaibella. He seems like a keeper. Okay. And then she wants us to play this clip. Hold on. Where did I go? I lost you guys for a second. You're back. Okay, we're back.
Fucking cheated on me. He admitted it today. He was talking to in a sexual way with Kaibella. Fucking Kaibella, you're a trashy whore. I hope you know that. And what you did will come back to you 1,000. You'll never find love. You'll never find a man. Fucking cheated on me. He admitted it today. He was talking to in a sexual way with Kaibella. Fucking Kaibella, you're a trashy whore. I hope you know that. And what you did will come back to you 1,000. You'll never find love. You'll never find a man. Fucking cheated on me.
Well, she did in fact find a man. In fact, she has a boyfriend. Yep, we've all heard his voice. He sounds really nice. He has a nice voice. Foodie, I just need to ask again, since you're watching, would Salah ever do any of this for you, or does he just bring you food? We are proud of Kaibella. I love this live. It's my favorite. Thank you, Tony. All right, I think I've been spicy enough for this live stream. I think we'll come back when Foodie uploads her blood sugar reading, which I'm sure will be through the roof, or she took it so she could go eat all that sugar and it's going to be normal, but now it's probably through the roof. And probably still rising. A real not rented boyfriend, I suspect. And he has a nice voice. Like, he doesn't sound at all like, when we listen to Salah, we get like embarrassed. Our jaws start hurting because we're cringing so hard. He's got a hot voice. I'm happy. And at least he can carry Kaibella. Salah can't say the same. All right, on that note, I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for those super chats, you guys. That meant the world to me. Thank you for gifting the membership, Mandy. Or was it Nightmare? Now I don't remember, but thank you for gifting the membership. Thank you to my amazing mods, my amazing Breezy Bunch members. Thank you for even hate watching, liking the stream, or just lurking. I appreciate you. I love you guys, and I have a feeling I will see you so soon. Bye, everybody. Bye.